So I'm gonna make this review as quick as I can. I am in my car recording this. This is my first review here in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here for about a month. Loving it so far. I am homeless still, but that didn't stop me from watching My Hero Academia twice. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It was a good movie. I'm glad I got to see it twice. The only reason why I'm reviewing this right now is because I am kind of upset that I didn't see it a third time. I was going to see it tonight for a third time, but what got me even more upset was the fact that there was the little boy and his father behind me, and the little boy has never seen the movie, and because he was a good boy, because he was thanking his dad to go see the movie, and dad was like, "Yeah, I'm proud of you, son." Da, 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 da. So it was so heartbreaking that family could not see that movie. I heard the boy saying that he's never seen it and he wanted to see it. So my heart goes out to you, little boy. I'm sorry for your loss, but it was a good movie, and you're about to hear a review, a spoiler review, because it's been out for like about a week now, and I just have to get this off my chest because I'm just like super upset that I didn't see it a third time. Again, sorry for your loss, little boy. But yeah, let's get down to it. Trying to make this quick. This is it's an anime movie, so I went in with low expectations, completely low expectations, because most anime movies, if you know, the plot doesn't usually sink in well with the actual timeline of the series. This one, surprisingly, it was really good. A couple problems real quick that I had with the movie, that they kind of didn't really explain like very well how the whole entire school was there. I mean, they did, but it was kind of like shoehorned in there, Bakugo is there because he won at the UA tournaments, and he brought a friend, which is Kirishima, and of course Uraraka and a few other girls had tickets, and the whole entire school is there though. Some of them got their spotlight, some of them were just in the background, which is cool, but the big heavy hitters were there, and the fans were crazy and outrageous when they did show up, and they were doing their crazy awesome fights and stuff. But if you followed the series, like I want to say like 3 or 4 episodes from, I guess, whatever this episode now is, you saw where it was like a filler episode where they kind of fought crime, but then at the end, All Might was telling Deku, "Hey, let's go to America. I want you to meet a friend of mine." And that's where this movie takes place. Unfortunately, it was only supposed to be All Might and Deku, but it ended up being the whole entire class being there. So I don't know. They just all happened to be there. I thought there was going to be a better explanation for it, but there's not. So that's what you're left with. Anyways, so that was the only really big concern that I had. The other one is the fact that, okay, so spoiler alert, I already said, so change the channel if you haven't seen it already, but if you want to stick tuned. So they're supposed to be on this island. It's a scientist island called Island, and that's where they're gonna meet David Shield, which is All Might's friend. He's like one of the craziest scientists out there, won, I guess, a few Nobel Peace Prize, whatever they call it there, or like Hero Peace Prize, I don't know, I forgot what they call it, but David Shield and his daughter Melissa are there, and she kind of looks up to her father. She doesn't have a quirk or anything like that, but her and Deku kind of like I guess get along when they first meet and all that stuff. And then you get the fan service with the girls, like say, like messing with Deku, like, "Hey, like, what's up, Deku? Why you playing us like that? Who's this girl?" But, so they have like little funny moments like that. But when it comes to the fight scene, this is where the whole entire thing just blows it out of the water. Oh my God, I've never seen an anime movie that had such amazing, like, epic fight scenes as this one. I don't know like what to tell you. This is like probably one of my favorite fight scenes I've seen from a shonen anime. And it's in an anime movie. Like I said, my expectations were low, and funny enough, like, I understand why the theater sold out of this movie. It sold out because it's so freaking amazing. Like, this day and age where it's like in our millennial age, where millennials are adults now and they have their own kids, and like they were watching Pokemon when they're young, now they're introducing Pokemon to their kids. It's so cool to be a freaking nerd. My Hero Academia is like one of those animes that like is accepted by the nerd and geek community, So going in there was literally like watching an Avengers movie. It was like watching a Marvel movie. And it kind of was a Japanese anime hero movie It's not Marvel, but you get the superheroes and all that stuff. But anyways, oh my goodness, like Melissa like shows Deku around the whole place, gives him a little gift with the arm thing. It's called full gauntlet, and it allows Deku to use his strength at 100%. So he gets to use that. Unfortunately, of course, it breaks in the end because, you know, they can't have it in the actual continuation of the series. But oh my goodness, like him and All Might, that last boss battle was so freaking epic, and it's like perfect. Like I went on Rotten Tomato today, and the audience gives it a 96%. There's no consensus with the actual critics. They're probably gonna give it like some shitty review because of the story and how it's just like so simple and stupid minded. It's not like you're watching a Ghibli movie or anything like that. So so the critics review might not be as high as the audience review, but you look at the fans and they love this movie. I couldn't see it for the third time because it was so damn good. I spoke with my friend that lives in Texas, and he said he was one of the last people that bought the ticket, and he bought it like a week ago or something. Like, what? Like, this movie's literally changing. This whole anime is just changing the way how anime should like really be expected. And it's not just because of the fan service and the fight scenes and like it's all that, but the fact that if you ever seen the show, and I assume that you've seen the show, this movie progresses all the time, and that's the key to good anime, especially in a shonen anime, because when you have a shonen anime and all you do is have one big boss and another big boss and another big boss, and your anime gets your whole entire series gets flat, you know. But when you have like challenges in one season, like one season they're doing some sort of tournament, another season they're fighting this crazy like hero killer villain because he has some crazy demented way of thinking of heroes, and then, you know, like then you have like a hero villain like group like the Injustice League or some Shiites like that going on. You get different things going on with each season, so your characters have to progress in each one, and they have to progress on how they use their powers and all that stuff. And Deku, like by far, he's progressed since episode 1. And he continues to progress in this movie. He gets to use 100% of his full power with that full like gauntlet. And though it's only on his arm and he can only use it on his arm, my goodness, this boy, my boy, he is crazy fast. He keeps up with All Might in the end of the movie, and All Might just goes crazy, like crazy awesome in the movie. And oh my goodness, you literally have to check this movie out when it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD. I'm getting it, like I'm pre-ordering it or something right when it releases, because oh my goodness, it's so amazing. Saw it first time in dub. Dub was amazing. I love the dub version. Love the dub cast. Then I saw it a second time in sub. Sub is amazing too. I also watch the sub because I want to keep up with the newest episodes. So oh my goodness, just if you haven't seen this show, check it out, and then check this movie out. Watch it somewhere online where it's probably illegal. I'm probably most likely gonna do it since I didn't see it a third time. But I'm also homeless, so I might also look for apartments or something. Anyways, this is me, John-Gil, queer reviewer from another channel, giving you my first honest review and my expressions. I just had to get it all out of My Hero Academia, 2 Heroes. Go see it, like I said, if you can. If not, watch the series full up and then just like wait for the Blu-ray to come, because it's gonna blow your freaking mind. I promise you. All right. I gotta go in. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.